Everybody face north and don't touch the boxes.
In the box.
Okay,
Don't touch the crate.
go up, get yourself some grenades.
No, not yet. Just
Hold on.
face towards the north, everybody, and get inside there, so everybody sees me. Okay, so this is gonna be the grenade part. Can everybody hear me right? The distance is a bit big.
Copy.
Okay, now grenades. The easiest way to throw a grenade is if you use Shift and G. If you press Shift and G at the same time, you get the screen and you see the direction of how you throw the grenade. And you have three options. You have throw, which is on left click. You have scroll, which changes the way you throw. So you can lob a grenade, which means really in front of you over a wall that you're right next to it, or throwing normally at a larger distance. And then you have, if you click on the mouse wheel, then you have a cook option, which basically cooks the grenade, so when you throw it, it explodes faster. And then you have the cancel on right click. On your arc, on throwing a grenade, you see the dots are mostly white. If you have a wall in front of you when you throw the grenade and you see a red dot, that means that grenade will bounce off of that wall and it will hit you probably most likely in the face. So you are always looking for a green dot or a white dot. Always try to remember that the red dot means that the grenade will bounce off in your face.
If the arc goes behind a wall, you will see the white dots will be a bit more faded if you look closely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, we use most of the time, three types of smoke grenades. We have red smokes, blue smokes, and white smokes. White smokes are primarily used for concealment. Really good for medics to cover their retreat or to cover the wounded. Blue smoke is to represent friendly position, and red smoke is to represent enemy position. This is common knowledge, really good for you to remember. Any questions about throwing grenades or different smoke types? Okay, no? Then Alpha Bravo, line up your guys one by one in front of the crate.
Alpha line up, yeah.
You two as
Facing the
well.
crate.
Graydon, you
Column.
first up. Go in. Get yourself a grenade. Get 2 or 3.
One behind each other.
Hey guys, this is pack grenade. It's a blue grenade. Wait.
Yeah.
A grenade.
Only the blue one, huh?
So when you get to the crate, pick 2 blue grenades. I want 1 lob in front of the wall.
Okay,
And
so
one-
just make sure you have 2 grenades.
Yeah,
We have them already, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
The first one.
Come stand over here.
So you go.
Not smoke, eh? Grenade.
Hello.
Practice grenade.
Yeah, I've got to practice. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got them in our...
Rice,
Practice grenade.
Prime, can you come on the other side and check if they lob properly or if they
Yeah,
shoot
I'm
properly?
just getting them loaded up.
Guys, just gonna check Easton. Do you have grenades already on you?
Yeah.
You got 2?
Got 2 practice.
You all got 2.
Okay.
I've got 10
Now-
practice grenades.
What you're gonna do
10,
is
yeah.
stand where you are. Stand where you are. And
Alright
you're
then.
gonna lob them over
Just
here.
line
onto
up,
my
make a
head.
line
I'm gonna be
south.
standing on the other side of this wall.
Look south.
You use
and
your
line
shift
next to your
key
buddies.
into action. Get your arch and you just lob them over the wall. I don't want to
Just
see
spread out
them
in this
flying
box,
over
look
the
south.
blue house
Can we
at the
throw?
back there. Okay. The
Wait,
enemy
one-
is just behind this wall. You're gonna just drop them over. If you
Eastern
can
shift
get that right, you can throw them far. and
Let's try
all
the
the
bit
rest of it.
Sarge.
You got it?
Right, not left.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay, when Creighton
There we
has
go.
thrown his 2 grenades,
Charge right.
the next guy come up. When you're ready, you tell me,
There we go.
I'm ready. Okay, your name and I'm ready, so I know who the next guy is. And you follow one after the other like that.
Prime's still on sharp mode.
He's always. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm gonna call
Sorry,
your
I'm a
name
sergeant major.
and I'm gonna tell you to chuck it or lob it. Or basically it's over the wall or far.
Okay, Creighton, I'll give you the order.
Copy
and
that.
You can throw.
Pip,
Love it.
Right, Creighton. Getting on my head, let me see.
Okay, Easton. Just lob it over the wall, please.
Throwing.
Excellent.
Good throw.
Right in there.
Next
Lob
one.
it over the wall, please.
Clubbing.
Painkiller, you're up.
Good. Sarge,
practice
just lob
grenade,
over the
right?
wall, please.
Better be.
Oh, it's close. Almost hit the wall. Wait.
Yes.
Chuck it over,
Ready,
please.
Private Creighton.
Grenade out.
It's painkiller now.
Gone.
Good
Alpha,
throw.
you can
Next.
see the arc.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can see when it goes right on against the
Wait, have you
wall
got
and when
the
it
practice
disappears
grenades
behind
yet?
the wall.
Yes.
Awesome. Easton, give me a far truck, please. Good. That's very far. Well in the same.
Far.
Far.
Oh.
Who popped
Gone.
the smoke grenade?
Side.
We're not gonna point any fingers,
Chuck it
Sergeant.
far.
You're gonna have to see for yourself.
Crawl.
Guys, responsibility.
Wait.
Why throw the smoke grenade? You were not instructed to throw
Made
the
out.
smoke grenade.
Good, excellent.
Remember, your conduit at the
Yeah, Alpha the whole time.
when you take the
I'll help you now. I just want to get rid of this
Allow
thing.
me, Sarge. Crow, hou shift en G in. Of nee, hou control en G in en dan scroll je af.
I moved it, I chucked it.
As jy control inhou, dan bly jy G
Smoking
druk
like
totdat jy die
crazy.
practice grenade kry.
Someone, what the fuck?
Het jy hom?
I think he popped 2 or 3 or fuck
How's
it,
that?
whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna go on the other side. I want to have it full on my head.
Race.
Get your arch
What, I
right.
don't think
Cooking.
it's the
How do I cook it?
Middle
Alright.
button.
Everybody get
Be
your
ready, private crawl.
shift
Throw it
G
on
in the
my head.
grenade. Get
Yeah.
the grenade out, then chuck it.
Yeah.
Everybody. Or Alpha.
guys know how to cook. You
Copy.
If you look at the commands in front of you, your
Yeah.
scroll button,
Yeah.
press it once.
Okay.
It will click. Then you
Okay.
better chuck it quickly
That's right.
because it'll pop in your hand.
You missed Prime. He's here.
Oh, come.
Private crawl. Get yourself another grenade and do it again. Calm down. Take your time.
If you wait a bit, if you have
Shift
got
G.
more balls,
And you got an arch.
you can wait more. I'm gonna cook one off in my hand.
think you need to hold it. Well, I'm not even sure.
No, just let's press it once. Look at me, Wallender.
Okay, firstly now, you're gonna press
clicked it
Control
once.
G and make sure you got the right grenade in your
That
hand.
pop.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, okay.
You got it, Crawl?
So you can count it down. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can't guarantee all grenades are 5 seconds, but
Once
tested
you
it
got
many
the
times.
right
Ooh,
grenade,
yeah.
select-
They're not all 5 seconds. Sometimes they're 6. 6 or 5.
you press Shift G.
Concealment is good if, for example, if someone is waving up.
okay, to get
When
smoke
you
and
get
stuff,
Shift
if
G,
you
the
Shift
grenade
G,
will come
you can-
up in front of you.
and you continue
and you
pressing
see
Shift G,
little
you can
white
see
dots.
it.
You see that, Crawl?
Continuing pressing Shift G, you'll see the color of the grenade in front of you and
Once
the
you got
indication
that,
on your
you
right top.
press your fire button on your mouse, which
Don't
is
throw a smoke.
this,
You can
the
check.
throw one. There we go, good throw.
Yeah.
Alright, now I want you guys
That's
to
all,
go
yeah.
again. Same order. Take a grenade and I wanted to see it bounce off that blue house. Okay, Crawl, that's enough. You got it.
Alpha on
Now
me,
you're
column.
gonna do a long toss.
Okay, Charlie here.
Column on me.
Perfect. Private trader. Next one. Good throw. Next one.
Pick up the pace. Slow jog. Hold you.
Okay.
How many grenades do you have left?
Well, they won't throw any grenades. Don't worry.
I'll just do something quickly.
7.
7.
6.
Nothing.
Okay,
All
never mind.
gone.
Okay, but I just was about to do something grenades, but I just wanted to mention then you can actually quite through windows and stuff, but I'm sure you guys can manage.
Broken buildings, the windows are a little bit wonky.
Mm. Okay.
With shifty you can always, it's easy to throw through windows. Much more easier than targeting by yourself without using shift G.
Right, smoke grenades. Red smoke indicates enemy. You can't throw red smoke for each enemy you see. So the best thing is you have contacts on in your southwest building.
Copy.
I have red smoke on me, but you can pop smoke. Then everybody knows on the southwest side of the red smoke, it's enemy.
Yeah,
Okay,
but for example, let's say the smoke bounces off the
Didn't-
wall of the building. Then you
I
can
didn't
say,
take red.
No, it's fine.
don't
Okay.
worry, you can say cast enemies 20 meters west from the smoke, if it doesn't land where you want it.
Yeah. The big thing is, especially if you're using a grenade launcher, the rounds will bounce. So I recommend just checking if you can. But if you indicating an area far, your grenade will bounce from a grenade launcher. So you have to just relay and make sure the CAS or your friendlies does know what direction and range from that red smoke is enemy, so they have an indication. Because everybody can see a red smoke. Instead of calling, oh, that red building with a blue roof of that mark, it's not accurate calling. A smoke is good calling. Same
Brace,
with blue.
maybe for information, if you have your shift, you can swap between the blue and you can also see the white and the blue. Then you know it's either blue.
Yes,
But-
I
Yes.
mentioned that
Yeah.
back there. You will
okay.
see the grenade in front of you if it's red, white, blue,
Yeah.
whatever, in an indication top right of your screen.
Same thing with blue smoke. You can call out friendly forces 20 meters from the blue smoke south.
Copy.
Or on blue.
Yeah, grenades won't be always, especially smokes, won't always be accurate. But it's good to have an approximate spatial idea where it lands from where you want it to land.
Yep.
Generally, white smoke, it's cover. Or, yeah. Or you
I really-
if you have any
Ah,
options, you can say, yes, friend is on white smoke, but you don't always see that well compared to blue, as you can see.
Yeah, and a really interesting thing you can do with white smokes. For example, you can create
Just listen.
a smoke cover wall, so you can cook it in your hand. If my mouse wheel would work, okay?
Run.
It explodes in your face, and you can just keep it in your hand and run around, and you can create like a small smoke wall. And then when you are done creating the wall, you can just throw it.
Or lob it in front of you so it can cook off more.
Exactly, or lob it in front of
okay.
you. Okay, any questions about grenades, smoke grenades, and this section?
Negative.
Just keep in mind, everything that we have been showing you today is gonna be an important part of the final exam. So I hope you guys really paid attention to everything. Even if you don't have questions, just make sure you've listened carefully to everything that has been said and that you've
I
practiced.
think this brother needs to make sure they know everything a bit.
Is there any questions on throwing the smoke? It's exactly the same as you did with the grenade. Cooking it, pressing your mouse center bottle. It depends on your biting, but default is your mouse scroll, and you just click your mouse scroll. It'll cook you in your hand. Don't cook a live grenade on your hand and then run around saying, "Oh fuck it, here comes Rambo." Okay, you're gonna blow yourself up. Got questions, guys?
Okay. Just to touch base.
There you go.
Generally, red smoke indicates enemy position, blue smoke friendly. And if you chuck a red smoke, you can indicate, okay, enemy south of red smoke. Then you have a good. Then do you know south of red smoke is enemy. Same with blue. And you can pop blue on your location, say friends on blue, or 20 meters left of blue if your grenade bounces off a building.
If I hear left of blue or right of blue, I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Copy.
Okay, your left and right might not be the rest of the guys, and especially not the choppers left or right.
Correct.
I just quickly want to try the cooking.
Compass bearings, grid
Guys,
bearings.
when Alpha, wanna check out a grenade in the fates going off.
Okay, good. Alpha Bravo Charlie, we are gonna move back to the vehicles. Let's move combat base and mount up and move towards the next section.
Hey,
Alpha on me.
Bravo, move out, mount up the vehicle.
Slow jog.
Yeah, you mount the right vehicle. I hope you can remember what it was.